Good morning, good morning. 73 degrees in Orlando. Beautiful weather. Doing my morning routine. Morning routine with my kids. Where they scream and yell and throw their juice on the floor and cry and want food and make me remember why I did it. So basically, let's say that I already told you the five steps, 5 steps to build $1 million business. And let's say that those 5 steps. Okay, and the 5 steps are very simple. I'm gonna go over them just to make sure that you know them. You're going to eliminate all the negative people in your life, and you're gonna be listening to people that inspire you every morning. Could be me, could be someone else. You're going to pick one thing that you're gonna master that generates cash flow, okay? And right now, as we know, is e-commerce is one of those. Then you're gonna join group of high-level people, masterminds groups, so you can collaborate. And then you're gonna build a team inside a group or with the tips of those groups, right? So those are gonna be the 5 steps, right? Let's say you have these 5 steps and you still don't find success, okay? And I'm gonna tell you my experience. When I started, I'm gonna get you apple juice. Don't cry. I'm gonna get you apple juice. Okay, my experience when I started, you have to motivate yourself. You have to find what motivates you, okay? Because if you don't motivate yourself with something, you're not going to do what it takes to get to whatever destination you want. Okay, so in my case, I was motivated by material things, by money. Okay, we're all different. You have to find today, if you don't have it, what motivates you. It could be a beautiful home. It could be cars. It could be dating that hot chick. It could be dating that papi chulo. Okay, it could be being able to give money to church. It could be because you like to travel everywhere. It could be because you just wanna be able to do whatever the hell you want whenever you want. It could be because you hate having a boss. Whatever it is, you have to make a list. What is what ticks you? What is what makes you wake up every day excited? What is it? And that thing, you have to remind that thing every day, while you already have the 5 steps dialed in. And if you don't have the 5 steps dialed in, well, you know what's going to happen, right? Nothing is going to happen.
Daddy.
Okay?
Hey, Daddy.
What?
Gazebo.
Yes, the gazebos. So anyways, what is it for you? What do you want that motivates you, that wakes you up every morning? For me was I wanted to live in a mansion. I don't know, I just wanted to. I wanted to prove myself that I deserve it more than a little apartment in Indiana that I had, that I was paying, I remember the first one I was paying like $450. $450. And I was still late in rent. I wanted a big ass mansion. Okay? I just want it. I don't know. I wanted it. I wanted to drive the cars that for my kids, to be proud of me. I don't know. It was stupid, but that's what motivated me. That's what motivated me. At the end, is what motivates you. It doesn't matter what people want. It's what motivates you. I remember driving that crappy Kia that I had to put a rope on the other door in the winter because the door will not close in the winter. And with the rope, I was pulling the rope so the door will not open. I mean, it was like Flintstones car. And I wanted a big ass Cadillac Escalade USB. I wanted it so bad. And that's why I will wake up every day excited. Now I got the cash flow strategy. I'm going to find the campaign. I'm going to be excited about, I know I'm going to make $1 million with that campaign because someone else have done $1 million with that campaign. I have the right mentor. I have the group. I only surround myself with positive people. I know I'm going to go get that mansion. I know I'm going to go get that car. But I'm motivated. I'm pumped. And I wake up every day excited. I don't care if something goes wrong. Okay? I'm excited every day. So, if you're not finding your success, it's because you don't know what motivates you. And if nothing motivates you other than eating chips on the couch, well, guess what? All you're gonna get is a lot of chips and a big belly. Because, trust me, success is not for you. Okay? Success success needs high level motivation. It needs consistency. It needs mastery. It needs being around the right people. Dedication, obsession. In everything. Look at all the people that have a lot of money. That actually are self-made. Okay? I don't care about Uncle Joe that inherited money or marry a rich woman. I don't care about them. They have nothing to teach me. I care about the one who actually made it himself from scratch with the strategies that I tell you. How do you do with no money? If you have no money, bro, I had no money too. You have to learn one of the best skills in the world, which is sales. You have to learn sales. You have no money. You have to be creative. You need to learn to sell, to persuade. Go find books. Sales and persuasion. Go buy $10 books and master that. Learn to sell. Learn to persuade. Don't make excuses. Because everything. Think about Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs didn't have any money, but he was so excited about his project and he knew how to persuade people into the idea, and he sold his idea to investors. Okay? So don't give me excuses. Don't give me excuses. It's about selling your project to someone who can afford it. That's it. So you have to learn to sell. You have to learn. If you're broke, you have to learn to pick up the phone. You have to learn to do videos. You have to learn to get people excited about your dream, your project, whatever it is. Oh, I don't have any money. Everyone who is a multimillionaire didn't have any money. Most of the people, self-made millionaires, they didn't have any money.
Yeah.
Even Hudson said, yeah. You don't have to have money. You have to have creativity. Creativity comes by learning from the best, by reading books. Okay? By learning about self-made millionaires, by learning sales.
Yeah, Daddy, why not?
Okay? So don't give me excuses about no money. You're just not creative enough.
Yeah, Daddy, why
You have no resources because you are not creative. You're lazy. You don't want to keep learning. That's an excuse. I didn't have any money, bro.
Yeah.
I was getting checks from the government, bro. Come on.
Yeah, why not?
But I never, and I get these messages every day. Please, save me. I'm losing my house. I didn't ask anyone to save me. I saved myself. I saved myself. Nobody cares about your problems. Nobody cares about your problems. Really. Nobody cared about the notices I was getting for eviction. Nobody cared. I cared. Okay? So, again, what motivates you? Is it cars? Is it mansions? Is it giving to church $1 million? Is it having your kids that you are able to choose for them?
Oh.
Okay? I'm able to choose for my children what school they're gonna go to. Okay? I can choose right now where my daughter is gonna go to college. When you're broke, you have to settle. You have to settle. Okay? I can choose at what time I'm going to wake up. Like, listen, yesterday I'm getting hooked with this show. I don't watch much TV, but I'm hooked with this Netflix show called Halt and something like a No Stop or something like that. It's about how the internet started, how computers started in Silicon Valley. Okay? I don't know who knows the name of the show. Halt and something. HLT. It's a good show, okay? Because it teaches me about how actually these guys were creative enough to create the internet, to create the first laptop, to create video gaming, and how they came up with ideas at that time. And I learned from them. I'm gonna find the name. It's Halt and something. It's a good show. You need to watch it. Halt and Catch Fire. Yes, Halt and Catch Fire. Really good show. Really good show. And yesterday because my mother-in-law came, so when she comes, I get kicked out of the room. They send me to the guest room. So I was watching movies until like 2 in the morning. Not movies, just like Halt and keep going, like different seasons. Like I was on a roll. And today I woke up at 10 a.m. I woke up when my eyes told me to wake up. They didn't want to be closed anymore. And that's the kind of choices you have when you really, really find what motivates you. Okay? When really find what motivates you and you go 100 miles an hour every single day to find that, and then you find it because it's inevitable. You will find it. You will make it work. Okay? You will make it work. But you gotta find that thing that moves you. For me I hated to report to that boss that I had. I hated it with all my heart. It made me want to vomit. That was a huge motivation for me to study, to listen to motivations, to try to find a way to get out of that. That was for me. I don't know what is for you. Maybe for you, what motivates you is having a secure paycheck. Maybe a job is for you. That's what motivates you. Well, how about you become the CEO of the company? If you like security, well, at least become the CEO of the company. If you're gonna work for someone, right? Become, I think right now I could have been the CEO of that company, man. I would have generated so many sales. I would have taken from 100 million to 300 million probably, or $1 billion, because now I know what makes money, which is sales and marketing. That's all it makes money. I would have trained salespeople to pick up the phone. I would have improved, all the tracking on all the websites in that company I work for. I would have done amazing things now because I have the knowledge now. But for me, working for someone doesn't motivate me. Doesn't motivate me. I like to be my own person. Make sense? So find that thing that moves you, motivates you. Okay? And do it. A lot of people I see, talking about this and that, and they don't take action. They don't have mentors. They don't master anything. There is nothing that moves them. Okay? All I'm telling you is based on my own testing. My own testing. These are my experiences. And what I see from the people that I hang out with. John Hamill says, what's a hot product to sell on Shopify or affiliate? There is no one hot product. You have to look at the trends. I done 50 videos about how to find hot products. You have to find what's trending, what has a lot of views. Okay? A million views, 500,000 views, 1,000 shares, recent comments. That's trending. That's what the market wants. There is no one specific. There is thousands. And then knowing that still is not gonna make you money. What's gonna make you money is mastering Facebook media buying for e-commerce. That's what's gonna make you money. So it doesn't matter if I tell you, hey, go run traffic to whatever, I don't know, some gadget. The one product that sold a lot was the selfie drone. Okay, selfie drone. I know they did a lot of millions. But anyways, even if you know that product made millions, you still don't know Facebook. So anyways, I have to go to the park with the kiddos. Find that thing that I just told you. Find it, write it down, and remind yourself every single day about that thing. It can be many things. Find it, remind yourself, and don't stop. Okay? Anyways, park time. Peace.